Vineland, Ontario, a picturesque little town in the heart of the Niagara region that offers the perfect blend of agricultural and natural landscapes. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Vineland, Ontario, the location. We're going to talk about what it's known for, a little bit of history, as well touch on some of the real estate in Vineland, Ontario. What's up, guys? My name is Andrew Kulikowski. I'm a local real estate agent and team leader with the Living in Niagara Real Estate Group at eXp Realty. If we haven't met before, my team helps hundreds of people just like you buy and sell real estate here, and we absolutely love it. So if that person's you and you're thinking about making the move, whether it be tomorrow or in the next couple of years, then make sure you do one thing and reach out to us. You're welcome to call, text, email, or our favorite, schedule a Zoom call so we can arrange a meet and greet and figure out how we can help you. And if you want to continue to see videos and content just like this, then make sure you guys do one thing and do me a favor. Hit like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you guys will be notified every time I post up weekly videos just like this one. So what is Vineland, Ontario best known for? Now, situated between Lake Ontario and the Niagara Escarpment, Vineland is well known for its ideal climate for orchards, vineyards, and of course, wineries. Now, well known for its local produce and wines, it's a hub for agriculture with a strong presence of greenhouses and farms fueling the Vineland economy. Now, famous for being Canada's top region for tender fruits like cherries, peaches, apples, and pears. Now, drive through Vineland any given summer day and you can't help see the abundance of local fruit stands scattered throughout the town from local farmers and growers. All right, now for Vineland's geographical location, let's pull up a map and we'll give you a better overview of where Vineland is situated here in the Niagara region. Now, as you can see, Vineland is bordered by Lake Ontario to the north, Jordan, Ontario, and 20 Mile Creek to the east, as well as Beamsville to the west, and Pelham Fonthill to the south of the town. Now, as you can see, you are super close to the QEW Highway, and the other major roads that run through Vineland are Highway 8, also known as King Street, and Regional Road 24 that runs north and south along here. Now, as you can see, the surrounding area and the footprint of Vineland is primarily rural and agricultural in nature. And when it comes to the distance to neighboring cities and why Vineland tends to be a popular place to live due to its proximity, it's only 20 minutes from the city of St. Catharines straight down the QEW. It's exactly 22 minutes from Grimsby. It's exactly 14 minutes into Pelham and Fonthill, and exactly 53-minute drive to Hamilton, Ontario. Now, the major commercial center that bounds the area of Vineland and where anyone local who lives there is going to do any local shopping is going to be Highway 8 King Street, which primarily services the neighboring towns Camden and Jordan. They have small grocery stores there. There's a hardware store. There's a gas station, as well as kind of your basic amenities. Many people, however, will drive into Beamsville or St. Catharines to shop at some of the larger big box stores that aren't available to the Vineland area. All right, now when it comes to history, there is a ton of rich history here in Vineland, Ontario. Now, Vineland, Ontario boasts a rich history deeply rooted in agriculture and community spirit. Established in the 19th century, this area within the Niagara region quickly became known for its fertile soil as well as favorable climate, laying the foundation for its thriving fruit farming and viticulture. Over the years, Vineland has evolved from a rural agricultural community to a vibrant horticultural research and innovation center, thanks to its institutions like the Vineland Research and Innovation Center. Its historical significance is further highlighted by its role in developing the Canadian wine industry, with local vineyards and wineries gaining national and international recognition. Today, Vineland maintains its historical charm while embracing growth and innovation, uniquely blending past and present. Now, when it comes to population here in Vineland, the current population sits just over 4,000 residents. Now, we'll note that because you are so close to neighboring cities like Jordan, Camden, and Beamsville, there is a lot of spillover when it comes to population. Now, in a 2016 consensus, 48% of the residents were actually between the ages of 50 to 64 years old. and almost 40% 65 plus. So it's pretty evident that Vineland is well known for an aging demographic. Now, when it comes to lifestyle, Vineland offers a well-known, tight-knit community feel with direct access to local vineyards, locally owned restaurants, as well as a lot of great outdoor activities. And it is evident that the area is well known for its high quality of life. Now, when it comes to some of the most popular events that happen in Vineland, the first one, without a doubt, is the annual craft fair that happens every Thanksgiving weekend. As well, you are super close to the Balls Falls Conservation Area. Now, when it comes to accessibility and convenience, many people love living in the Vineland area due to its mix of urban and rural amenities. Now, being so close to the QEW, many people who live in Vineland do a daily commute. It gains easy access into larger urban centers like Hamilton and Toronto, as well as St. Catharines and Niagara Falls. Now, when it comes to real estate, the real estate here in Vineland is a pretty diverse mix. Now, being a resident my entire life here in the Niagara region, the first thing that I think of when I think of Vineland are retirement villages. There's also a mix of rural properties, farms, to subdivisions with detached homes, townhomes, as well as large acreages and country estates. Now, when it comes to pricing, real estate here in Vineland is not cheap. Now, being a small town with a lot of spillover and influence from areas like Jordan, St. Catharines, as well as Beamsville and Grimsby, the average price point stays in line typically with St. Catharines and Grimsby on average. Now, with a diverse mix of real estate here, though, there are a lot of fluctuations in what you are going to pay and what is available. So it does lend perfectly to various people's budget. Now, when it comes to future development and investing in this specific area in Vineland and looking forward to all the changes that are happening here, there's a major project that is set to take place, and that is called the Prudhommes Landing Project. Now, located just north of the QEW along the lakeside, spanning 32 hectares. If you haven't already driven by it, then you'll notice it on the left-hand side if you are traveling into the Niagara region. That development is set to take place and will continue to take place over the next 2 decades. Now, to give you guys an idea of the scope and what is actually going to be built there, I will talk about some of the numbers. Now, this is a future-forward community that's going to have an astonishing total of 173 new buildings, with heights reaching up to 25 stories. Now, there is slotted to be a total of approximately 3,676 residential units, with over 3,000 of them being condo units specifically, 495 townhouses, and 96 single detached homes. Now, again, this is obviously very preliminary and these numbers could change, but it does give you an idea of the scope of what is going to take place here in the Vineland, Jordan area over the next 20 years. So let me ask you, have you heard of Vineland, Ontario before? Is it a place that you would consider living in or perhaps investing in? Let me know in the comments section below. And remember, if you guys have any questions about anything in this video or anything related to real estate in the Niagara region, then you guys know what to do. Make sure you reach out to us. We love hearing from you. And remember, if you want to continue to see videos just like this one, then make sure you give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and we look forward to seeing all of you in our next video.